back to shape. But we're off to a good start. Nice! We're almost there. Once you bring the power substation back online, we'll have brought the area back to normal. Well, more like 25% of normal. Still, a major milestone. At least the port will be able to function, and that will help a lot. So please give this your best effort. Or your normal effort, as you're always on top of things. You know, I always thought our company was a mess, but this Port Authority is just out of this world. You know why they've been sitting around with no power all this time? They lost their backup generator. You know where? Drumroll, please. On their own premises. You can't make this stuff up. Now you only need to find and install it. After that, I suggest you hightail it before you catch their incompetence. Hey, is it just me? Or is there a way through that crumbled wall? I don't think anybody would mind if we used it as a little shortcut, would they? Then again, even if the ingrates would, we'll be long gone by the time they notice. Just marvel at that river. Doesn't it look wonderful? At least it does from the satellite. If only we could trade places for a few minutes. I'd jump right in. You could ford the river if you don't mind getting a bit of water inside your vehicle. Of course, the shipping caravans would need a bridge, be it concrete or wooden. You're not starved for options. It looks to me like this area could do with some logistical improvements. I'm positive the locals would be grateful if you gave it some elbow grease. A bridge. Or 3, built in advance, would sure save time when supplies start to arrive later. Just saying. Looking at you driving up to that town really gets me thinking. You won't be staying there long at all, but something you build will remain, even if it's just the roads. That's a nice thing to leave behind, knowing it was yours. If this isn't a porcelain shop after a herd of elephants threw a party, then I don't know what is. Still, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. Could you drive around and check what needs to be replaced? Some places look like they're going to be tough to reach, but I trust your usual safety. All right, expert spot. I suppose if you look like the shopping list from the locals, doesn't it? If we want to settle here, you have your work cut out for you. And the company really does want this spot, so you better get going. station. Now you need to plan a route to forward the containers to the river base for processing. Show them how it's done. Again.